Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Kayla, aka Sailor Kayla, and today we're going to be watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 3, Episode 9. And last episode was quite disturbing, actually. Learned a little bit more about different ways to waterbend, and we learned that one of the last waterbenders in the Southern Water Tribe, who was taken away from her home, learned how to bloodbend and wanted to pass that on to Katara, who obviously did not want to partake in that, because I think there's nothing more violating than having all of your bodily autonomy taken away. And unfortunately, at the end there, Katara was forced, her hand was forced to do it in order to save Aang and Sokka. So really super upsetting episode, and I feel like the stakes are only going to get higher from here. So interested to see if any more of this lore about the waterbenders and the waterbending tribe and what they're able to do with waterbending is going to come up later on. But if you'd like to watch the full uncut episodes, you can head over to my Patreon, where I've got everything there. And without further ado, let's watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 3, Episode 9, Nightmares and Daydreams.
This is it. The official rendezvous point for the invasion force.
How did you pick this place?
Before we split up, my dad and I found this island on a map. It's uninhabited, and the harbor surrounded by cliffs seemed like the perfect secluded place.
Nice choice, Sokka. And we're here 4 days ahead of schedule.
Wait, 4 days? The invasion's in 4 days? Ugh.
I can't believe it's in 4 days either. Holy sh!
That's like 4 days from now.
Sokka's got the right idea, Aang. We're here, we're ready. The best thing we can do now is get plenty of rest.
I guess.
I mean, I'd be stressing too.
Your days of tyranny are over, Fire Lord. I'm bringing you down.
Really? How do you plan on doing that when you're not even wearing pants?
Oh no!
Oh my god, this is gross.
It was just a dream, Momo. I still have my pants. Well, I better keep training.
He kind of looked like he was in like Dragon Ball Z or something. I wonder if that was the reference, maybe. Zuko, I need...
Fruit Prince Zuko?
May I wash your feet, sir?
Head massage?
I need to free him from the clutches of the Fire Nation. Get my boy out of there.
Hey, how long have you been up?
A couple hours. I got a lot more skills to refine if I'm gonna fight Ozai.
You know, there is such a thing as overtraining.
You don't get it, do you? My form is bad, I'm sloppy, and I still don't know any firebending. Not even the basics.
That's okay, Aang. The eclipse will block all firebending anyway. You don't need to know any.
Well, I still have to work on everything else. I better spend the whole day training.
Can we get Zuko on our team so Zuko can teach him firebending? Like, Zuko, come to our side, please. I'm begging you, my friend. Like, let me just call him. Zuko, get your head out of your ass and come help us.
Good night, Katara. Good night, Sokka. Good night, Toph. Good night, Appa. Good night, Momo. Good night, Appa and Momo.
Go to sleep already!
Same dream, different fit.
Your days of tyranny are over, Fire Lord. I'm bringing you down. And this time I brought pants.
So it seems. But are you prepared for your mathematics test?
Math test? Oh no! I forgot all about the math test.
Why does he look like Vash the Stampede? Are these supposed to be references to different anime
Gotta be ready.
characters?
Aang, it's the middle of the night. You need to go back to sleep.
But I forgot my pants in my math test.
Aang, sleep. Please. For me.
Bro is crashing out.
Tell me, if you can have anything you wanted right now, what would it be?
A big fancy fruit tart with rose petals on top.
You know, being a prince and all, I might just be able to make that happen.
That would be impressive. I guess there are some nice perks that come with being royalty. Though there's annoying stuff too. Like that all-day war meeting coming up.
War meeting? What are you talking about?
Azula mentioned something. I assumed you were going too.
I guess I wasn't invited.
I don't know how I feel about May and Zuko together.
Rise and shine. You overslept. You missed the invasion.
Get up! I need to know what day it is!
What? Who's talking? Ow!
Relax. It's still 2 days before the invasion.
Sokka, you've got to get up and drill your rock climbing exercises.
What?
In one of my dreams, you were running from Fire Nation soldiers, trying to climb this cliff, but you were too slow and they got you.
But that was just a dream. I'm a great climber.
Don't drink that!
Why? Is it poisoned?
In my dream, we were right in the middle of the invasion, and you had to stop to use the bathroom. We died because of your tiny bladder.
I know you're just trying to help, but you really need to get a grip. You're unraveling.
He's crashing out fully.
You're right. I'm losing my mind. Every time I think about how stressed I am, I just end up more stressed. I'm like a big growing snowball of nerves.
Me.
Of course you are. That's because you gotta fight the Fire Lord, the baddest man on the planet. And you better win or we're all done for.
Sokka, you're not helping. I've got just the thing. Get ready to be de-stressified. These yoga stretches can really work wonders if you do them in extreme heat. Reach up.
Oh my god, Katara invented hot yoga, guys.
Feel your chi paths clearing.
Like I'm in the Fire Lord's palace and he's shooting a bunch of fireballs at me. And the whole world is being engulfed in flames.
Maybe your stress is the kind you need to talk out.
Why don't you get right down to business and tell me what's been bothering you?
You know what's bothering me. I have to fight the Fire Lord in a few days.
Why are you so afraid of him?
You said it yourself. He's the baddest man on the planet. I'm supposed to defeat him and save the world.
Life does feel that way sometimes, doesn't it? Want to try screaming into this pillow?
Hello, Zuzu. If you come for a royal hair combing, I'm afraid you'll have to wait.
So I guess there's a big war meeting coming up, huh? And apparently I'm not welcome there.
What do you mean? Of course you're welcome there.
Oh yeah? I guess that's why no one bothered to tell me about it.
Oh, Zuko, don't be so dramatic. I'm certain Dad wants you there. You probably just weren't invited because it's so obvious that you're supposed to be there. Just go to the meeting.
Forget it. I'm not going.
She's always playing games, guys.
All right. What you need is a good old-fashioned back pounding to relieve your stress.
Pound away.
Sorry, I forgot you have baby skin. Well, there's one other thing we can try. Acupuncture.
I mean, why would you even want to go? Just think about how things went at the last war meeting you went to.
I know.
Oh, I don't want to talk
You know
about
what will
that.
make you feel better? Ordering some servants around. I might be hungry for a whole tray of fruit tarts.
I feel like no matter what he does, he's never ever going to feel like he fits in at the Fire Nation or within his family. Like, at some point, he's got to have like a breaking point, I suspect. Somebody get Aang a Xanax immediately. Oh my god.
nightmares. They just get worse and worse.
Looks like it's time for another therapy session.
No, that won't help.
I don't think that's...
Nothing helps. There's only one thing I can do. I'm gonna stay awake straight through to the invasion.
If you go in tired, you're not going to be any use to anyone either.
All aboard for the invasion.
You don't look so good. You sure you can't just lie down for a little nap?
I told you, I can't go back to sleep.
Aang, staying up all night can't be good for you.
Actually, staying up all night has given me some time to think. And I've realized some big things, Katara. I see everything so clearly now. What really matters. Why I'm really doing this. I'm doing it to save the world, but more than that, I'm doing it for the people I love. I'm doing it for you, Katara.
Aang, what are you saying?
I'm saying, I love you.
What are we doing?
What our hearts have been telling us to do for a long, long time. Baby, you're my forever girl.
Oh, this is a nightmare. Dream.
I was just saying you should take a nap.
Oh my god.
Oh, I guess I kind of drifted off into a daydream.
You guys got me. You got me.
Living underwater?
Sounds neat.
Everyone's waiting for you.
What?
The High Admirals, High Generals, the War Ministers, and the Princess have all arrived. You're the only person missing.
So, my dad wants me at the meeting?
The Fire Lord said he would not start until you arrive, sir.
This is too hopeful.
Put him up, Fire Lord! You're untouchable, don't you, Mr. Fire Lord?
Boy, you are really starting to lose it, kid.
Momo, did you hear something?
No, but I said something. You, my friend, are just a few plums short of a fruit pie.
I do not like this.
Oh, Momo, let me explain.
Bro is losing it.
Aang? We're all starting to get a little worried about you.
You've got to take care of yourself. You can't go on like this.
Look, I appreciate what you guys are saying, but the stress and the nightmares, they were just too much. Staying awake is the best way for me to deal with it.
Yeah, leave the kid alone.
Hey, who asked you?
Guys, come on.
No, I am sick of this guy always mouthing off and telling me what to do.
Oh, you don't like it? Well, let's go right now.
Sokka,
This is crazy.
About what?
about that.
What is happening right now?
Come on, guys, we're all on the same side.
Chakras, chakras.
Oh my god, the guru. Hey, King.
Chakras.
This episode is crazy. I want whatever who wrote this one is on.
I just need to jump in a cold waterfall. Ah! Ah!
I'm stressed.
So, how did it go?
When I got to the meeting, everyone welcomed me. My father had saved me a seat. He wanted me next to him. I was literally at his right hand.
Zuko, that's wonderful. You must be happy.
No.
During the meeting, I was the perfect prince. The son my father wanted. But I wasn't me.
God, Appa.
Oh, look, another hallucination.
An imaginary bed made out of clouds.
Hey, it's real. We spent hours working on it.
We made it for you. A good night's sleep will probably take the crazy away. We hope.
Look, you guys keep telling me I need to sleep, but I can't. The invasion's tomorrow.
Aang.
No, Katara. There's still so much I haven't learned. I don't need sleep. What I need is practice. Quick, hit me.
You can't learn
Hit you.
You want me to do it?
in 24 hours whatever you haven't learned.
You've been training for this since the day we met. I've seen your progress. You're smart, brave, and strong enough.
You really think so?
We all do. You can do this. You're ready.
You're the man, Twinkle Toes.
Thanks, guys. You know what? I think I am ready.
Your days of tyranny are over, Fire Lord.
Really? You're gonna take me out? You're not even wearing pants.
No, Fire Lord Ozai. You're not wearing pants.
My royal parts are showing!
Oh, wow. Okay. The royal jewels. All right. Wow, what a trippy episode. So Aang obviously is, I think the pressure is getting to him with the invasion happening literally tomorrow. So I'm like, oh my God, we have 11 episodes left before we even get to like the final face-off, I assume. Unless the final face-off is going to be 11 episodes long, but I can't imagine that that's what the case is. But saw some other like references. Let me know if those were actual like anime references, because I know this is not technically an anime because it's an American cartoon. But he was kind of dressed like Goku and Vash the Stampede in the dream, I thought. So I thought that was kind of like a nice nod if that is indeed the case of what the references were. What else? Oh, Zuko is, you know, he's kind of like living what he thought his dream was, to be the heir to the Fire Nation and his dad's perfect son. And he said at the end there that like it didn't feel satisfying because it wasn't him. So he's not actually doing like what his heart actually desires and what he wants to do. So I suspect he's going to break away here soon. And I actually really hope that Zuko is actually the one to teach Aang firebending. I feel like that's really the only thing that makes sense moving forward. But this show has surprised me before, so we'll see what the writers decide to do with this. But okay, one more day, and then we're moving on into, I think the last half of this season is probably going to be like every episode is just going to be like picking up the pace. So if you'd like to watch the full uncut episodes, you can head over to my Patreon, and I will see you guys next time for the next episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender Book 3.